Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 PM British time. Billionaires on their way to politics. How bro looks at me when he asks if I'd take it 8 inches deep for enough money to feed generations, and I say yes. You match with a pretty girl who shares the same interests as you and seems cool. Linktree in bio. Now everybody saw this. Nintendo, if angering their customers was an Olympic sport. When you check your bank account and rent did go through, but you still have money. Any content. Is this AI? The friendship. Me if I don't text or talk first. Marvel fans claiming Ironheart will be a success. Copium. Getting into 2D art. Getting into 3D art. World War I generals gaining a centimeter of land after losing 500,000 men. When you turn on live streaming for 0 viewers and call yourself a streamer. When someone says thank you and you're stuck between you're welcome and no problem, so you say your problem. Your little sibling when you open a chocolate bar. Our chocolate bar. World on the brink of collapse, 100 degrees outside, meanwhile people who sleep in jeans. It sure would be stupid if I put this stick in the wheel lol. Bro has been using ChatGPT since 1996. How did you find your steak, sir? I just looked next to the potatoes and there it was. People call me stupid, yet they believe that the version of myself I show them is the actual me. Rosalina is a guardian of the cosmos, watches everything, and is literally a goddess. Also Rosalina. Everyone else is summer. My summer. Long time no see. Huh. Buzz buzz mother freaker. Move stuff out of the way in the fridge. Knock over 6 things trying to wriggle out what I want. I'm not the same person I was 1 movie ago. When things are good, my success. When things are bad, our problems. People who were born in the 1900s, when I say that someone born in 2003 is old enough to smoke a cigar. You need 8 hours of sleep. Me watching YouTube at 3 in the morning. I'll ignore that. Them, inside of you are 2 wolves. Me. That moment when you visit a friend as a kid and their grandma opens the door and immediately activates your manners.exe. You know what grinds my gears? When they don't have the score display, when they show replays. Different grips. Easy, medium, hard. Spotify realizing they can't take my hearing despite me not having Spotify Premium. Me after realizing how many babies are sacrificed to make just 1 bottle of baby oil. My son, Dad, I need your advice for what I'm supposed to do on my date. Me. We keep memeing until the nooks drop. When you got a golden opportunity for bro, and he squanders it on gooning. Human contact. All I need is your awkward ass personality. The burger that I saw in the commercial. The burger that I got. Do you hate the federal government of the United States of America? No. Lab-grown black hole behaves just like Stephen Hawking said it would. The what? Manager telling us we are family. Me who has applied to 30 other families this week. How strict was y'all parents? If I have fun today I can't have fun tomorrow. Sorry. German police present their new Kazan. A parrot stuck on a roof for 3 days greeted the firefighter sent to rescue it by telling him to F off. Surely there must be another way. Let her go. It's me you want. I finally caught the cicada that was keeping us up all night. Well, guess what, jackass? It's Baby Shark on a 12-hour loop. When Karen asks for the manager, but you are the manager. My microwave keeps asking for sacrifices. I hope Iran doesn't try to destroy these top secret US nuclear facilities. It would be an easy win for them. Jesters in fiction. Please stop making fun of me. I only wish to be freed from this living nightmare. Jesters in reality. I'm fed, clothed, well paid. I can insult the king without consequences, and I'm in some cases among his most important advisors. 18-year-old, when they ask for a beer. US for some reason. Best I can do is a gun. Billionaires. Gets into politics to try and influence people. Me if I had $1 billion. How I look at my friend after his mom asked if we was hungry and he said no. I'll bet he's thinking of other women. Tim, why do I always read the line above even though it's always the same? We have to censor our words or we could get banned. TikTok MFers. Bro, what kind of statistic is that? Nuniomet has not seen father since 1996. People enjoying their conversation. Me also enjoying their conversation. Baba, you like it? Me, yup, perfect. Also me on the car ride home. Ayo, the sky is missing some pixels this morning. Me, the hawk to a girl looks like she's pog champing. My friend, no she doesn't. The hawk to our girl. Fun facts with Squidward. 500,000 babies in the US get misidentified, meaning that there's a chance you could be with the wrong family. Animation fans on the inevitable day when Disney announces live-action remakes of Disney TVA shows, Phineas and Ferb, Gravity Falls, Amphibia, etc. It's Jova. When you work too quickly at work, so they give you more work to work on. I'm a victim of my own success. My friend hitting me with a +4 in Uno. Me with a Uno reverse card. When they blame it on you, but you're pretty much powerless against them, so you just stand there like. Are we ever gonna get a backstory to how this happened? When you're 6 and not tall enough to ride the roller coaster. Multiplayer in Nintendo games be like Player 1, Player 2. Store has Tide Pods. TikTok idiots. I'll take your entire stock. I have the most aircrafts. No, I do. Amateurs. What was that? Punk. Amateurs. Me and the boys in Iran watching TV. Me staring at the open fridge to see if any junk food has magically spawned. It never will. Leak someone's location or draw 25. Everyone except hackers. When I'm in a laziness competition and my opponent sends someone else to participate for him. The world if everyone agreed that water is wet. The UK writing the most goofy names for their towns and cities. Me when I see a family of 4 buying the RTX 5060 Ti 8GB. My eyes. One day, even the last mind will forget that we ever existed, and the universe will carry on in perfect indifferent silence. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.